Question number 8 for legal research. Sorry, question number 9 for legal research lecture method for of teaching. Legal research forms foundation of law. Lecture method aids structured teaching, provides a direct learning approach, utilizes formal educational settings effectively, improves understanding of legal principles, engages students with theoretical concepts, encourages critical thinking in students, focuses on academic and theoretical knowledge, helps students grasp complex laws, encourages systematic research methodology application, can be lecture heavy or discussion based, useful for teaching legal theory, fosters intellectual growth in law students, helps in problem solving for case laws, allows professors to control content flow, effective for detailed legal analysis, facilitates dissemination of vast knowledge, promotes engagement through question answer sessions, lectures, create a focused learning environment, and essential method in legal education. Lecture method in legal research emphasizes theoretical understanding of law, involves teacher as knowledge bearer, can include multimedia for engagement, requires preparation of legal materials, allows in-depth discussion of principles, encourages passive learning from students, used in large group classrooms, simplifies complex legal ideas for students, helps in understanding judicial interpretations, supports explanation of case law, involves clear step by step explanations, encourages students to make notes used in lectures, seminars, or workshops, focuses on lectures. Lecturers' expertise can introduce varied legal perspectives, require students to stay attentive, promotes understanding of statutes and precedents, introduces students to legal research databases, teachers focus on specific legal areas, enhances student retention of concepts. Types of lectures. Expository lectures cover legal facts, descriptive lectures provide case details, interactive lectures engage student participation, question based lectures promote analysis, case study based lectures for examples, theoretical lectures focus on abstract law, practical application oriented lectures for skills, augmentative lectures analyze multiple perspectives, comparative lectures evaluate legal system subject specific lectures address focused areas, symposia or workshops for real world case studies, thematic lectures address specific legal topics, guest lectures bring external expertise, law journals discussion for deeper understanding, panel discussions for diverse viewpoints, conceptual lectures explaining legal theories, lectures with multimedia tools for visualization, problem solving sessions after lectures, case law reviews, highlight precedents, research oriented lectures, foster academic inquiry. Examples of in lecture legal research lectures teaching contract law through examples, case studies of tort law, discussing constitutional law, case laws, explaining legal principles with judicial examples, using landmark Supreme Court discussions, introducing case summaries, and teaching, discussing principles of civil procedure, analyzing criminal law case examples, intellectual property examples in lectures, referencing real life legal disputes, explaining contracts using statutory examples, environmental law cases for context, family law through judicial precedents, labor law examples for analysis, constitutional amendments explained with real cases using historical legal examples for context, commercial law based on industry cases, legal research methods through practical examples, learn teaching law of evidence with examples, teaching legal ethics using real world issues, The five relevant examples are constitutional law lecture. A professor delivers a lecture on the principles of constitutional law using case studies like Marbury versus Madison, Brown versus Board of Education to illustrate judicial review and equal protection. The lecture focuses on how these landmark decisions shape constitutional interpretation and their impact on modern legal practice. Tort law lecture with case studies. In a tort law class, the professor explains negligence and liability using examples from Dornick versus Stevenson and Glasgow versus Long Island Railroad to demonstrate how courts exercise forcibility and foreseeability and duty of care in tort cases. This allows students to understand how legal doctrines evolve through judicial decisions. Criminal law defense lectures. A lecture on criminal law focuses on legal defenses like necessity, duress, and self defense using R.V. Dudley and Stephens to discuss the limits of the necessity defense. The professor guides students through the moral and legal complexities of justifiable homicide in extreme situations. International Human Rights Law lecture. A lecture on international human rights law discusses treaties and case laws from institutions like the International Court of Justice. The professor uses the Nicaragua versus United States case to explore the role of international law in resolving conflicts and upholding human rights, illustrating the practical application of legal research, intellectual property law, copyrights, and patents. A lecture on intellectual property law explains the concepts of copyrights, patents, and trademarks using landmark cases like um, Sony Corp and versus Universal City Studios and Apple Inc. versus Samsung Electronics. The professor discusses how courts interpret copyright infringement and patent disputes, guiding students through research methodologies in this specialized area of law. Conclusion lecture method enhances legal research, provides structured and focused learning, promotes understanding of complex legal issues, encourages in depth analysis of case law examples, bridge theory and practice, importance of developing legal reasoning skills, teaches students to critically evaluate legal principles, supports active participation, legal debates, enables systematic legal inquiry and research, encourages students to think analytically, prepares students for professional legal careers, reinforces judicial decision making and implications, contributes to the academic rigor in law, highlights the importance of case law, supports diverse learning methods in law, allows personalized learning through examples, promotes long term retention of legal concepts, strengthens students' ability to research, fosters a deeper understanding of legal frameworks essential in shaping the future of law education.